Hey.
Hi.
Guess what show this is?
The First and Fruity Show.
That's right.
Our first episode.
Well, technically it's our second, but...
Yeah, but this is the first episode that we talk about stuff.
Let's talk about sex.
Really?
Sex
is that how you want to start the show?
No, not really.
So, we were planning on discussing, relationship issues today.
How it affects your mind and makes you go into a deep depression.
Yes.
And then all your friends start hating you because they're annoyed because you won't stop talking about your significant ex.
Okay, so I think we should start this by giving, let each of us give a brief run through of what we've experienced. No, you're gonna go first.
Ladies first.
And
Go for it.
Oh, I thought there was a rabbit. It was your foot. We're in the park and I'm kind of
We're
anyway,
freezing.
yeah, it's
Again,
kind of cold.
but yeah.
We're each going to tell you a little bit about what we've been through and all that good stuff, so that you know what our experiences are. So you know, if you ask us, that we'll know what to tell you or whatever. I don't really know what to exactly specify would be a relationship, because technically I don't really think I've had one yet. I've dated some guys before, but they're just
Douchebags?
Yeah. They're the I want to be friends douchebags.
Yeah, who would want to just be friends, really,
With benefits, maybe?
Yes.
Right now, I'm going to say that we're not going to name any names.
Mm-mm.
Because we're bigger than that.
We're above
that.
the influence.
And so, yeah. Okay, anyway, we're not going to name any names. We're just going to,
say what we want.
Yeah.
Without giving
about
anything away.
About certain people. And if you're watching this, you'll probably know who you are.
Yeah, probably. Unless you're really stupid. We're only naming the people who we know won't see this.
Okay, we're only going to name... Yeah, we're going to name people that we know won't see this, or people that are, in our past that we don't talk to anymore.
Yeah.
Those are okay to name. But people that we're dealing with, right now, we're not naming them.
Won't be named. Okay, so anyways.
But these people just matter because we were young and stupid.
Yeah.
So seriously, I'm letting you go first. Go.
Okay, so I should probably start off when I dated a girl.
Yes,
That was an experience of a lifetime. Okay,
How old were you?
I was in Japan. I was 14, freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
And my best friend was Christy. We knew each other since when I moved 8th grade year. And so, we liked each other, but we really didn't do anything until freshman year. So we were walking, and then all of a sudden we were just talking about our feelings. And so I asked her out, and she was just like, yeah, sure. And I was sweet. Thinking
Aww.
in my mind, okay, if I dated a girl, because this was going to be my, either to, if I didn't like it, I was going to go gay, because it felt really weird. Or if it didn't feel weird, then, I'm straight.
You're straight.
Or bisexual, whatever.
Okay, so you were confused at the time.
Yeah.
What you're saying, okay.
And we only lasted a week, by the way. So the first couple days, it was really weird.
Mm-hmm.
We held each other's hand, but that's as far as it went. And I would go home and think about all the things I would want to do with her, and I would get all pumped up. But when I would see her, I'm like, no,
can't do this.
It's kind of gross.
And that's when you realized that you were gay.
Yeah. And then at the end of that week, we were walking. She was my first period, so we were walking to our first period, and I was just like, Christy, this isn't working out. I am having no feelings for you.
Did you tell her you were gay, or did you just
No.
Okay.
Sorry, but I break up, and then since that day, she hates me now.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm serious. I saw her I tried to add her on MySpace,
And she was like, no.
she didn't even respond, and I was just like, okay, fine, don't want to be friends? I can deal with
Okay,
that.
Christy, if you're watching this, which you probably aren't, this guy is gay, he couldn't help it, so you need to let that go.
I know, seriously.
As for me, I knew I was straight pretty much when I was born.
Sure?
Or no, when I was 5 and I was in kindergarten, I got my first crush on this boy, and his name was AJ, and he was a really dorky person, and we played Candyland together.
Oh, nerd, that love.
And he it was good times.
Richie, was in Pensacola, and we met over MySpace. I know, bad idea sometimes. And so we decided to meet up, so I went with my friend Autumn to Pensacola, and he was cute, he was 16, I was 17.
Okay.
And then And so we were hanging out, and like we had this super like secret code word. Like if I didn't want to, I wanted to leave, ours was a Yankee sock. Like we were in the fish accessory aisle, and that's where we made out, like hardcore. It was really kind of weird because it was at the pet store.
Are you sure
Fish
he's not gonna
accessory
see
aisle.
this?
Maybe, I don't care. And we lasted for a couple months, and then what made me want to dump him is because he didn't realize that, family and friends was number one on my list, and he couldn't understand that. He wanted to be put ahead of everybody else when I knew them longer and I knew him for a couple months. Yeah. It wasn't gonna work out. I'm a family guy. I was just like, you know what? Grow up. Bye.
That's why this guy over here is not a douchebag. No.
And then
he understands the difference.
Then I'm not going to go through every single of my relationships. I'm just going to go to the recent one, who I'll say nameless.
Yeah, but we all know who it is.
Yeah.
Well,
we dated for 5 months. The 5 months was amazing. I loved it. Even though we had some rocky points in our relationship. I thought we were going to last forever, to be honest. I still think he's my one and only, and, that's all. I don't want to look for anybody else. But if he's dating somebody else, so it's like, it sucks.
So that's probably gonna be our first topic today, is about how people we really care about are going out with other people.
Yeah. And what I don't understand is that he feels the exact same way how I feel towards him, but he doesn't want to, risk it, even though he knows that it's gonna work. So it's very super duper confusing.
He's a coward.
Yeah,
basically.
In a way, yeah, he's a coward. And he called me this morning to ask me to fix his, computer or weather station for him. And
Did you call him back?
No. I have no minutes on my phone.
I guess I can sort of, well, not really, but sort of relate to this guy over here because, well, the person I'm dealing with, who shall remain nameless, even though everyone that knows me knows who it is.
I know.
Yeah, God, I don't even want to get into this. I really don't want to talk about him, but we're not talking right now, and that was my decision. I think I made a good one, even though...
I think you did, honestly.
I know, but it doesn't, it still bugs me.
Yeah.
I can't talk to him.
I think it would bug everybody. If you really like somebody and he's just all of a sudden stopped talking to you, it would drive me crazy.
Yeah, I really, really care about him, and there's nothing I can do about it because he is obsessed. Okay, oh my god, he is in love with, but I call it obsession with this chick who treats him like shit and basically, just breaks up them every 5 seconds, which is, I don't know why you would put yourself through that shit, but. Anyway.
Me either. So, unless you
so
really are unhappy with your life and you just want to screw everything up just because it's already screwed up, then...
Me and my friend, hi Carrie, I love you. We were really good friends to him, and he basically treated us really badly. And then we stopped talking to him because he would ditch us in 2 seconds for his stupid supposed girlfriend or whatever. So...
what I got from what, she told me off the air,
which will remain off the air.
Yeah, she doesn't really want him. It's close.
I really do miss him though.
I know.
But anyway.